What's happening? What's up, Alan? How are you? There we go. I said big back activities because I'm looking at these two puddings like, yeah, I'm gonna eat them. But they're sugar free, so that's a good thing. This is a protein shake, dairy free, gluten free, and no sugar. So really, I'm not really having big back activities, and it has 21 grams of protein too. I gotta have a lot of protein to get myself full. You just woke up. Oh, you're in a different country, aren't you? Are you in the United States? Or no? Mm-hmm. Yeah, yeah. That's why you just woke up. What country are you in? Oh, what state are you in then? You just woke up. What, you took a nap? A lovely nap. Yo, naps are everything. But I gotta work on not taking naps. Yeah, it's 10 o'clock for me too. What state are you in? You got to drink it fancy. This is a protein shake, by the way. This is a protein shake. It's not anything out of the ordinary. It's just a protein shake. It has protein plus superfoods in it. I'm in Missouri. Did you know that? I live in Missouri. Whoever the second person. Hey, y'all. What's up, everybody? That's crazy. You're just a state away from me. Mm-hmm. Yep. Some people have recognized me before. Like, I went to the store once and somebody came in my live stream on the other platform and said, I just seen you at the store. I'm like, I did go to the store. Because I don't think people realize that we actually have a life outside of the platforms. You know, I might do for my long form content is go shopping at a store with me. I was doing a get ready with me today to do long form content, but it didn't turn out too good because there was some trash on the floor, so I didn't want to do it. I might do it after I clean up the trash though. It has to be a longer video, so I'll try to make it a longer video, you know. Thank you, love. Appreciate you. Stay and talk to me. This is the part where I get my hours in and I talk to y'all. This is a protein shake, by the way. So what do you guys think about them? They're closing down Job Corps. I don't know if anybody knows what Job Corps is, but it's a program that helps at-risk youth. I actually went to Job Corps and graduated. And knowing that it's shutting down, it's a really sad, sad situation, you know? Everybody, make sure you like the live. Make sure you like the live, okay? My thoughts on dinosaurs. They're amazing creatures. And I would love to ride on a dinosaur one day. That's my thoughts on dinosaurs. All right. Time for this lovely chocolate pudding. That is sugar free. The chocolate pudding is sugar free. So, I mean, am I really being a big back if I eat sugar free pudding? It's sugar free. Sugar free. I just had a protein shake, so that helps absorb anything that I've eaten that's bad. Mm. Mm. A pet squirrel. Okay. I don't know how anybody could have a pet dinosaur though. Dinosaurs are. What's up, everybody? They're not pushing me out too much tonight. Might be because I typed in big back activities or big back moment. I mean, technically, I am having a big back moment because I'm eating chocolate pudding, but it's sugar-free chocolate pudding. Oh. Mm. Mm. You know, the hard part about diabetes is you can never really truly control your sugars. Even if you eat right and work out and take your medicines, it's really hard to control them. Like, it's super hard. I just drank this protein shake, which helps me stay full. Oh, cool. Okay. What's up, everybody? Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. How you guys doing? See, I always say I'm not going to stream on the weekend, but then I get on. Okay. Go help your friend. It was sugar-free and made with real milk. Not taking your fucking mod. I do what I want. I do what I want, Topher. I do what I want. My stream, my rules. But I am gonna take it. Since you asked. Fucking shit. Ugh. Oh, that's how you do it. So the big back moment is eating chocolate pudding, which is sugar-free. And I also had this protein shake. It is sugar-free, so that's a good thing. I'm not gonna stay on too long though, because I'm kind of tired. You're welcome. Yeah, it's protein shake. That's to keep me full. And it has superfoods in it too. There's like broccoli, spinach, kale, cinnamon, turmeric. There's a lot of stuff. Almonds, apple, elderberry. It's got a lot of good stuff in it. Oh, not yet. Little man's not in here. He's petty. Yeah, it's got a lot of good stuff in it. This is just to help me stay full. But I really do want chocolate, so I'm eating this chocolate sugar-free pudding. It's sugar-free, okay? It's not so bad. So how was your guys' day? Did everyone have a great day today? I'm honestly really, really tired, so I don't even know if I'll be able to make it for a full hour today. I try to make my hour. Yeah, I don't give a shit. Sugar's bad for me because I'm diabetic. I don't know why he did that. He yelled at me for having a kid as a mod and then told me to make you a mod. I'm in control of the stream though, just so you're aware. Little man can't add mods. Little man can only do so much in my stream. Who else in here with me? Welcome in. Make sure you like the live. There's only 2 likes and 7 people in here. What the entire fuck? That means some of you guys are haters. 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 We got some haters on in here. I said we got some haters in here. Haters in here. Cause y'all have not liked the live. And you're probably just staring at me in that weird, weird look. I wonder if it's like guys that be wanting to show their penises. And they're like, I hope she does panel so I can show my penis. See, they left. Signs that they wanted to do that. I think people expected me to be actually like eating a bunch of food. No, that's not the case. I just ate some pudding and drank a protein shake. And now my belly's full. And I'm good to go. Drink me some water. And I'm good to go. I just needed to eat to keep myself full. Keep my sugar from crashing and stuff. Yeah, I think they expected me to do a mukbang. I probably shouldn't have typed that shit. I wasn't like, oh shoot, I really wasn't thinking when I said that, you know? I wasn't thinking mukbang. I was just thinking big bag activities because I'm eating something big. So I would never do a mukbang. You waiting on me? I just ate. I already finished it. I have my pudding and protein shake. I'm doing good. How are you? I mean, I'm done eating the food. Like, I would not do a mukbang. I don't eat mukbangish. I just eat normal. I don't understand how people do that mukbang stuff. No, I can't do that. I'm not even hungry. I take Ozempic. My appetite's suppressed like a motherfucker. I couldn't even... Yeah, mukbang is not a good thing for me to do. Because, one, my appetite is suppressed like a mug, so I don't even have the appetite to eat. But my big back moment was these 2 sugar-free puddings and the protein shake. That was my big back moment. And my big back activity. Now I'm done. How's everyone doing, though? Is everyone okay? Not really. Thank you. Yeah, I mean, I can't do mukbang because I don't have an appetite for real because of the Ozempic, so it really wouldn't work for me. But, like, you know, like, I don't mind. Hey, Sophie, I don't mind eating on live. Like, that's easy. I do that every day anyways when I work out. My bad, you guys. Big back activities met. The 2 sugar-free puddings and the protein shake. And now I am done eating them. So, now the big back activities are done. Yeah, done. I ain't eating any more tonight. I'm not hungry. Everybody tap that screen, cause y'all ain't tapping. So that means there's haters. Ooh, yeah. I said there's some haters up in here. There's some haters up in here. Half of y'all are haters. Yeah, Ozempic. It suppresses your appetite a lot, so I don't really get hungry, you know? But I did eat my 2 puddings and my protein shake, and that was to help me to be full. You liked. Everybody liked the live. Everybody liked the live. No, it's not a restaurant. It's a medication. It's a medicine that you give yourself a shot once a week. It's not a restaurant, monster. It's a medication. It's a medicine. that people take. Just it helps. It helps with weight loss, and it's a diabetic medication too. No, I just give myself a shot in my stomach. It doesn't fold my stomach. It's just a shot in the stomach. It doesn't fold me or anything. It's just a shot to help suppress my appetite. It doesn't do anything, but it does make me less hungry. I don't really eat that much. Like, I couldn't even eat my dinner. Every once in a while it hurts. No, I'd rather not. Every once in a while my stomach hurts. Sometimes. Welcome in everyone. My name is Angel Eyes. I'm a content creator and streamer. Make sure you guys are subscribed to the channel. Make sure you turn your notifications on. Every Monday through Friday in the morning, I do work out. I think I'm going to do that at 10 a.m. every Monday through Friday. It's a workout stream, so I will be working out. It's going to be like, I do the weighted hula hoop. Sometimes I do my resistance band and stuff like that. I'm also trying to get a weighted jump rope, so I can do that too. And once in a while, like when I get some more data on my phone, I'm gonna do outside workouts too. I worked out outside on Friday. It was really fun. And then at night we just vibe and chill, Sophie, they can read. They can read it. I don't know why people type that. That's why I don't respond. Oh, you got classes, yeah. Okay. Yeah, the morning streams is the workout streams, and then the night times. What's up, everybody? Welcome in, you guys. Make sure you like the live. My name is Angel Eyes. Oh, don't call myself a big bag. I actually know the creator that made that song, the Seeing Comedy, and I actually met him. Actually, you can look at my videos and my shorts. He's in my shorts. So I ain't got no issues with it. What's very small? Big bag, big bag. Do. No, because I don't have the supplies. It is boring. School is boring. I'm not being rude to Sophie. I didn't even do anything to Sophie. What are you talking about? The Cash App thing? What about the Cash App thing? Oh, okay. Yeah. Let me make it a little bit bigger. How is that? Can you see that? Is that good? Because if I make it bigger, it's going to cover my face potentially. The lies you tell. You really can't see it? Well, if you're watching me on your sync, you probably can't see it. You're on PC. What's up, everybody? Welcome in, welcome in. How you guys doing? Half of you guys have not tapped the screen. How the fuck are you going to ask if I'm on YouTube? I'm on YouTube right now. He's Aggie. I swear, he's like, are you streaming on YouTube tonight? I'm fucking on YouTube. He'll figure it out. Yeah. How the fuck did you... It didn't work, troll. I need to swap to my sink or toothbrush. How the fuck do you... What? I'm so confused. Welcome in, everybody. How you guys doing? What's up? You guys, so yesterday we were trying to do get to know me questions, and then someone started talking about race stuff, and it went into a whole shebang. All right. Troll, are you going to make a tag so you can be with me on tagged and enjoy that? Let's do the y'all want to do the get to know me questions? I mean, I don't care. You can do that. Yeah, if you want to make a tag, you can. I don't care where you watch me. Just watch me. Get to know me questions. You guys, today I tried to get my daughter a swimsuit, and the fucking life jacket was so fucking expensive. I couldn't get it right away. I couldn't get it yet. I have to wait. What are you talking about? Can you pop it out? Can I pop what out? Okay, we're going to do 220 get to know you questions. Y'all ready? Well, let's go. Type your answers in the chat, and I'll also answer as well. You guys answer in the chat, and I'm going to answer as well, okay? What are your hobbies? When and how did you start? I know what. No, I don't know. All right, so my hobbies are, you troll. And when did you start doing that, little man? When did you start to troll? But my hobbies are, I like to color. Dang, 2012, really? I like to color. And I also like to create content. And by creating content, I mean I like to do, like, I honestly, I know it's weird to say, but I like doing the stuff that me and Wody do because it's so intense. And like I know that content could go really, really far. If it's his content, but like I take part, I participate a little bit. No, I'm asking the questions now. You listening? Oh, I don't do Snapchat. I don't do Snapchat. 2021. You started trolling in 2021. So basically, I'm the first person you've ever trolled. Is that what you're saying? Oh, I feel so special. And you're first. And you're so good at what you do. Little man, I feel so special. Okay. Okay, so my hobbies are coloring. And I also like to do poetry. I need to write. So when and how did you start? When and how did you start to troll, little man? For me, for my hobbies, I started to write when I was a teenager because I was going through depression. So it helped to get rid of the depression. It's okay. And then like coloring, that's just a peaceful thing. I've been coloring for I don't know how long. And then creating content, I have been doing that since I'll say 2021. Not 20 Yeah, 2021. I've been creating content for a couple years. And I honestly I started doing that because I wanted to put my poetry out there. It's going good. I wanted to put my poetry out there. But that's good. But it just started to be something else. I just did other stuff. But I do have poetry out there, which is good, you know. All right, next question. Y'all type your answers in the chat, okay? What do you like to do when you have nothing to do? Sleep. I love to sleep when I have nothing to do, but I always have something to do. Sports, volleyball hangouts, and you can't say. Same little man, same. Yeah, I do that too, honestly. Yeah. Okay. What is the last thing you read? This question. You like to text you know who. No, I don't know who. No, I don't know who. All right. The last thing I read, like Have I read a book? I haven't read a book in a while. Just keeping it real with you. Oh, shoot. Oh, there we go. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Which is your favorite destination and have you been there? What's up, everybody? Welcome in. How you guys doing? Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Also, make sure you turn your notifications on. My favorite destination. Ooh, that's a good. I didn't read the books, but I watched the Harry Potter movies. Oh, 40 chapters. Golly. That's awesome. Joe Mama's house? Okay. All right, let's see. My favorite destination would definitely be Puerto Rico and hangouts and Starbucks. Okay. Period. She definitely is committed. Okay. My favorite destination. I think I would definitely want to go to Louisiana to try like the Caribbean food. Or not Caribbean, but what's it called? I forgot what it's called. Not Caribbean, but dang, I forgot what it was called. Creole food. I want to try Creole food. What's up, y'all? Make sure y'all tap that like the live for me. We're just getting hours in because I'm not monetized on here. You know, it is what it is. Let's see. Because I did have a big back moment, but really it wasn't like a super big back moment. I have my protein shake, which has protein plus superfoods, dairy-free, gluten-free, and sugar-free. And then I had my 2 puddings, which are also sugar-free. That was my big back moment. And that's it. I'm done now. It's done. It's done. I mean, I thought it was going to take me longer, but I didn't really take that long to eat it. I think people are expecting me to have like a bunch of food here. I don't eat that much anymore. Do you like the scientific name for the protein, Titan, also known as... Yeah, I'm not reading that shit. I'm not reading that. I am not reading that. All right. My favorite destination would definitely be... Oh, I already said it. I don't think Louisiana would be my favorite destination. Let's see. I love the South because people are so kind there. I don't know my favorite destination. I really don't know. But I love Chicago. Chicago is one of my favorite places. Not to live. I would never live in Chicago. But like I like to visit Chicago because it's so pretty. I mean, it's violent as a motherfucker there too, but it's beautiful. No, I've never been outside the United States. I like to do that too. I'd like to travel the world and try all the different foods. Like I'm talking all of them. You visit Chicago every year? I love Chicago. Okay, so let's see. Which was your best vacation and why? My favorite color is purple. All right. My best vacation, I mean, I really haven't done. You like Indian food? Like the spicy Indian food? I don't know. I've never really had too much Indian food. I think it would be a little bit too spicy for me. But you know, they have a place that's... Are you trying to get his attention, Topher? Like curry? I've never had curry. But I'd love to try it. I mean, I don't know if I can handle it because it's so spicy. You love purple too? Well, I'm sheltered, okay? I've never had curry. It's not spicy? Isn't Indian food spicy? I guess I'll have to be introduced to it. Okay, let's see. In Chicago, they have this thing called Taste of Chicago. My favorite restaurant. So when I was a little kid, in Illinois, there's this place called Avanti's, right? And it's a really good Italian place. I would say that's my favorite restaurant. Silly. Mexican food. I love all Mexican food. I love Mexican food. Okay, so Avanti's is an Italian restaurant, and I would say that my favorite. They always have like this really sweet. No, Avanti's. It's in Illinois. Avanti's. I miss Illinois. I really do. No, it's an Italian place. Now, wait. They got some good chicken spots in Illinois. They got JJ's Fish and Chicken, Sharks. Um, JJ's Fish and Chicken is really good. Thank you so much for the subscription. Welcome to the family. That's what they call us. They call us a family. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you for subscribing. Okay. Next question. Which is your bro? Which is your favorite period of your life? This one now. While I'm watching my daughter grow up. Well, honestly, I wouldn't say that this is necessarily my favorite period of life. I would have to say when I was in like my dream vacation. Wait, let me answer this real quick, okay? My dream, my favorite period of my life. I think it was the beginning of my marriage. I'm not married anymore, but that was the best time of my life. That was the good, when things were good. Because the beginning is always good. Then we ended. It lasted 8 years though. Yep. That's one of them. That's one of the locations. That's one of the locations. It's some good food too. So good. So good. So my ex-boyfriend that was abusive towards me, he actually found a restaurant that was just like Avanti's out here. It's not working for you, little man. It's not. I mean, it's like half of one. This is a scarf. It's a scarf. It's not a hat. It's a scarf. But whatever you want to call it, you know. Okay. Let's see. It says my favorite period of life definitely would have to be the beginning of my marriage, but obviously things didn't work out. Things happen, and I'm okay. I'm okay from it. But that was definitely a good moment in my life. I was in good shape and everything like that. Also, I think right when I was living on my own and just out of Job Corps, I was in good shape and all that stuff. That was the best time, that was the best period in my life, when I was living on my own in my own apartment and I was single, paying my own bills. That was the best, yeah. That right there was the best period. That was the best period of my life. All right, what kind of music do you like? I like old school music. I don't have any pets. They're too expensive. It's expensive to have pets out here. All right, so I like old school music. I like old school rap, all old school music. I like a little bit of country. What is his anthem? There's all kinds of. If you could get one pet, what would it be? A dog, a pit bull to be exact. One purebred pit bull. See, the thing is, pit bulls got a bad name, but I love pit bulls. I used to go and volunteer pet at a pet place, right? Before became allergic to cats. I used to go volunteer at the pet center out here, and I always used to work with the pit bulls because I knew how to understand them. And like they're so sweet. Pit bulls are sweet dogs. Like they're really well trained too. If you train them properly, they're really docile and they're loyal. They got a lot of energy, but they're really sweet. They're sweet dogs. But I would get a pit bull. That's the dog I would get. I wanted to get a bully, but it's too expensive to get dogs out here. Like you gotta pay extra rent, a pet deposit. I'm like, bro, that's awesome. All right. Let's see. I already did that one. Where are you planning to travel next? Possibly Arizona after I lose my weight to make a movie. Possibly. What? What? What is your favorite ice cream flavor? Mint chocolate chip. And cookie dough. Chocolate chip cookie dough. I can't eat any of that shit though. I can't eat any of that. However, me and my daughter did go out for ice cream today because I couldn't afford to get the swimming stuff yet, which really sucks because the pools are open and I couldn't get her swimming pool. I'm definitely gonna um, not gonna read the whole paragraph, but I'm losing weight because I want to lose weight, not because I feel bad about myself. I'm losing weight because I love myself enough to become healthier. What's up? Anyways, what is your idea? Oh, wait. Which TV show did you binge on last? Raising Cannon, and I still have not binged all of it. You shit yourself. Nobody gives a fuck. Why the fuck? Little man, did you let that shit go through? Little man, did you just let his comments go through? What's up, everybody? My name is Angel Eyes. I'm a content creator and streamer. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. We're just doing some get to know me questions. Y'all are getting to know me. I'm getting to know y'all. You know, all that shit. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I've never heard of that. Little man is letting the comments go through. That's how he's allowing his. That's how he's making his presence known. All right, so nobody cares that you shit yourself. I don't know why you're saying that, but nobody really gives a fuck if you said that. Am I a big back? No, I'm actually skinny. I identify as skinny. I am trans slender. I'm in the part of my life, your hat myself, and don't at the same time. Don't take a laxative and a sleeping pill. What the fuck? I am skinny. Can't you see I'm skinny? Can't you see that? Oh, Enrique, you're transgender too? I didn't think I would meet anyone else that was transgender. So awesome. All jokes, you guys, all jokes. All jokes. By the way, it's Pride Month, guys. It is Pride Month, motherfuckers. It is motherfucking Pride Month. It's just a joke. If you go to my page, there's a video. All right. Let's see. We have, which TV show did you binge on last? Raising Cannon, and I need to finish it because I have not finished it. No, I'm not gay. I just support. Just because someone says Pride Month doesn't mean, yes, I'm black. Yes, I'm very much black, and I'm also white. I'm not gay. I don't like Punani. I like D. I very much like D. All right. Let's see. The last TV show I binge watched was Raising Cannon. Let's see. What is your ideal? What is your idea of a perfect day? I don't know. Pride. Pride. Pride Month. It's just like where you I guess where we celebrate the LGBTQI community. That's what Pride Month is. Yeah, celebrate. Yeah. Thank you. That's what it is. All right. My idea of the perfect day. Getting plenty of rest, feeling successful in my streaming, having a good day streaming. No, I'm not trans. I am not trans. Yeah, I don't know if your school, I mean, some schools teach about it, but my daughter's school didn't teach about it. Honestly, I don't agree with schools teaching about that stuff. Like, leave that for the home because I don't think the kids are old enough to, I don't want at least I don't want my daughter to learn about that stuff. No, I'm not a lesbian. Shout out should be $10. You're so right, but nobody even wants to pay $1. So, shit. You just got carfished? What the fuck is carfished? Catfish. You got catfished? How did you get catfished, Yoder? How did you get catfished? I've already said I'm not a lesbian. Why would it matter? All you're doing is coming into my live stream, so why would it matter who I'm doing the deed with? I don't give a fuck I don't give a fuck. That's the funny part. Like, I don't care if someone else gets catfished. I hope I never get catfished. That would be really disappointing. Go meet somebody that puts all these videos up. I don't have a least favorite race. I hate everyone the same. All right. So, my ideal vacation would be where I get plenty of rest and lots of scenery to see, lots of different foods to try. I'm doing good. Welcome in, everybody. No, I'm not pregnant. Oh, damn. Did you give the $1,000? Topher, I don't need you to answer for me. I got this. All right. Let's see. My ideal vacation would be plenty of rest. Monster, shut the fuck up. It's called a fupa. Have you guys heard of a fupa? My audio is cooked, by the way. You guys can't hear me. I think everybody can hear me. When I watch my stream, it's fine. Maybe your audio is shit. My ideal vacation is plenty of sleep, but also plenty of scenery to visit. Like I love to be able to visit like a good place with history because I love history. And I love art and museums. Like when we went to vacation in Chicago, don't worry about what's in my pockets. Fupa. Hey, y'all, what's up? Yeah, when we went to vacation in Chicago, it was really, really cool. We went to Shed Aquarium. Oh my God. Shed Aquarium is so nice. The only thing I wish we would have, wait, was it Shed Aquarium? Yeah. The only thing I wish we would have done is the show. And what else did we do in Chicago? Well, honestly, we didn't do much in Chicago. Well, my daughter's dad had a deep dish pizza for the first time. Thank you. Make sure you guys subscribe to the oh my God. Can we get rid of him, please? Fantastic tits. Get him. Ugh, God. Like, how fucking close are you to the phone? Like, they're not even showing. Fuck. Ugh. Oh man, shut the fuck up. Thank you, monster. Little man's probably going to be petty though. I'm not reading the paragraph. Sorry, no, sorry. If you want to do a paragraph, just send a cash app and I'll read it. Okay? That's the reality because I really don't like reading paragraphs. Anyways, let's see. Questions. Let's see. Do you listen to podcasts? Oh, what is your idea of the perfect weekend? Plenty of rest. And also, like, by the weekend, actually, what I need to start doing on the weekends is making content. Or not, because my daughter's home. I like to spend time with my daughter on the weekends. Like, just, like do some art or do something with her. I'm a foodie, so somewhere with good yummy. Yes, facts. I love some good food. And I like to be introduced to new foods. I don't do Snapchat. I used to, but I don't anymore. Okay, so my idea of the perfect... Bro, if y'all keep... I'm not reading any fucking paragraphs that doesn't send a cash app. So, my idea of the perfect weekend is to relax. And sometimes I like to just watch TV and be entertained myself. And I don't like to be on YouTube or the other platform. But recently it's like, this is the way I make my money. So I get on. And I need to make my hours. And it really, I don't stream for too long. Be a stagnant. Be a stagnant. Did you eat all my food? I did. It was delicious. I ate every bite of it. All of it. It was so good. It was so good. However, you should have seasoned just a little bit more. I put a little bit more seasoning on it. To just let you know. Yeah. All right. So next question. Do you listen to podcasts or only music? I actually like to listen to books Sometimes I listen to books I listen to books while I'm cleaning, which is very rare, but I do clean and I like to listen to books. Like there's this app that has books and I like to listen to that. And I also like to, there's like this app for drama and I like to listen to that too. But sometimes I'll listen to books. I haven't really listened to a podcast before. The Mr. Baller podcast. Okay. Why did you have to retract that? Is it an actual podcast? Um, I can't look it up right now because it's on this phone that I'm streaming on. But there's this one about so there's this one about this girl and she got a divorce from her husband and then like they got twins, right? And the guy doesn't know about the twins and now she's his lawyer. She's his lawyer. I need to finish it actually. I'll probably have to finish it tomorrow. This podcast about There's a podcast about me? Did you make a podcast about me and not pay me for shit? You know what's irritating is when someone makes you their content and doesn't pay you anything. That's the crazy part. Don't you agree? What platform is it on? Don't just troll me. Be honest about it. Oh, I usually... Really? Really? Why do you make stuff about me but you don't include me? I listen to it when I'm like cleaning up my house. At least I need to. But why do you like I feel like I should have some form of payment or something. Thank you. All right. Which sports do you play or follow? I don't play any sports. Actually, that's a lie. No, I don't play professionally or anything. Yes, I know you get all of the profits. I know. I'm very much a fucking aware. Anyways, I don't really follow or play any sports. But I used to do kickboxing and I used to play basketball when I was a kid. And yeah, that's about it. What, kickboxing and basketball? I used to do like kickboxing, MMA, basketball. Wonder why what? I don't really do that anymore because of my knee. But I do want to get back into like MMA. Yeah, it was so fun. I used to do it and then I hurt my knee. And then when it healed up, like after I had my surgery, I had my brace on. And when it healed up, I was ready to get back in the gym, right? Then I got pregnant. All right, let's see. What is your favorite TV series? You play tennis? Oh, that's a fun one too. That's a fun one. That's really fun to do. Let's see. My favorite TV series. I don't really have a favorite one. Yeah. She's in a few of my videos. Yeah. She's in a few of my videos. She's actually in the second most popular short. That's my baby. Yes, I did keep her. All right. My favorite TV series. Let's see. I don't really have a favorite one because I haven't really been watching too much TV anymore. What is your guilty pleasure? I'm not going to talk about that on here. Not going to talk about that on here. Not going to talk about that on here. What's up, you guys? Welcome in. My name is Angel Eyes. I'm a content creator and streamer on here. Make sure you subscribe to the channel and have your notifications on. Yeah, My name is Mama. Mama. She wanted to come out with her doll. Yeah. She wanted to put her doll in it because she's like, I have to use my doll because I'm not a baby, mommy. I was like, oh my God, I did not know. What was your favorite TV show growing up? Shut the fuck up, little man. You're retarded. The fuck? Have you watched Outer Banks? No, I haven't. What was your favorite TV show growing up? Ooh. Do you remember when there was TGIF? Remember? Like with Family Matters, Boy Meets World, Full House, Sabrina the Teenage Witch, all that stuff? Yeah, that was a good video. Yes, that was the best. Oh, remember Dinosaurs? Not the mama, not the mama. Y'all remember that show? Oh, am I big and you have a little dick? Oh, wait, no, cute little baddie. I heard they let people run. I heard you let people run trains on you. Mm-hmm. Yup, that's what happened. Yes, that man, them was some good shows, y'all. Like the back when they had TGIF. Oh, and Fox, yes. Oh my, yes, Fox was good too. Ain't nobody being rude to me. Yo, I got this, Islay. Okay, I got this shit. I got a thick skin. I can handle this shit. Yeah, Fox on Sunday nights. The Simpsons, Futurama. I like South. Ooh, Family Guy's a good one too. I like Family Guy too. I like that too. Family Guy, that's a good show. It's funny as shit. All right. Let's see. What is one thing that can make your day instantly better? Not saying that on live. What is your pet peeve? I get annoyed easily. Yeah, my daughter makes my day instantly better too. She makes it better all the time. Like, it's amazing. Food, food, food. Why are you spamming? Say the second thing. Oh, definitely. My daughter always makes my day instantly better. You deserve that time out. You were spamming. You were spamming. Yeah, my daughter makes my day better no matter what. I love seeing her every day. I love to spend time with her. Like, it's just, she's growing up so much. Like today, I heard a little baby crying outside, and I thought it was my daughter. And I called her. I'm like, I said her name so loud. I was like, oh, you're not crying? She's like, you thought that was me? I'm like, yes. But she's not a baby, so she's not going to cry like a baby. She might do like a, like that, but she doesn't really cry. No, she's 7, almost 8. Let's see. What question am I on? What is your pet peeve? I get annoyed by everything. Actually, I don't really microwave food. I actually cook. Like a stove, an oven. I actually cook my food. Now, once in a while, if I have to warm it up, I might use the buttons on the microwave. Good try, though. No, she didn't just have a birthday. Actually, I was thinking about, she wants to do a birthday stream on here. So I might do that for her when it's her birthday. I might let her be on live with me for her birthday. Once in a while, she makes a guest appearance, you guys. Like, my pet peeve is, I get annoyed by everything, honestly. I really do. Hey, Nettie. I get annoyed by everything. Like, you can fucking chew wrong and I'll be irritated with your ass. Because I just get annoyed. I'll be like, stop fucking doing that shit. But I think my biggest pet peeve would probably be fake people. Um, yeah, fake people. Yeah, she don't. Yeah, I don't let her be on here too much. Her dad doesn't really want her on the platform, so I try to respect that. Which song do you dance to every time you hear it? Buddha, 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 rocking everywhere. Found you, Miss New Booty, rocking that to me. And then back the thing up. Use a big fine woman, want you back that thing up. Girl, who's you playing with? Back the thing up. Drop it like it's hard, drop it like it's hard, drop it like it's hard, drop it like it's hard. You know what's crazy is people gift more when my daughter's on the live with me. They really do. I'm like, why can't you guys just gift me? You know about her. Why does she have to be here? Like, they gift her, they do more. People do. I mean, hey, shit. So that's the songs I dance to every time. Potentially. That's why I don't like to put it on here. Because it's just like, you never know what type of person you do. Monster said to unmute him, little man. Like, that's the hard part. Like, you never know what you're dealing with. Like, I know, like, other people, allow their kids and stuff, but it's just, not, like, I get. Okay. Do you eat pizza crust or not? Yes, I do. I eat the pizza crust. Yes, I do. Especially if it's a stuffed crust pizza. Oh my God. And then, like, I like the thick crust pizza. Go ahead, little man. I know you're going to put it through. Yeah, I don't want to remember that. I don't want to remember that. Why did you remind me of that? I don't want to remember that. Why would you even mention that shit? Like, what the fuck? Why would you even mention that shit? Like, what the fuck? Bro, what the fuck? Anyways, what do you do to calm down? I'm not a very calm person. But usually I pray. You know? What's up? Usually I pray. Okay. What phone application do you use most? TikTok. Fuck off, little man. All right. Oh, charge his phone. What is your favorite exercise? My favorite one is definitely MMA because it's a full body workout. Also swimming. And I couldn't afford to get my daughter's swims. I couldn't afford to get our swim stuff today, so that was kind of disappointing. If anybody wants to donate, the life jacket was $30, so that was a grip. I couldn't get anything. I was like, well, we're gonna go now. No, we can't hear you at all. We can't hear you at all because you're typing. Hey, welcome in, you guys. What's up, everybody? What's up, everybody? Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Make sure y'all tap that screen. Make sure you subscribe to the channel every morning, Monday through Friday at 10 a.m. Central Standard Time. I do my morning workout, and I'm fat, so it's a fat girl working out, just to let you know. No, we don't need to report Monster. We don't need to report anyone in this live stream. You can just leave if you don't like what's being done. See, that's the thing I don't get. Like, why do y'all go straight to report? Just leave. Like, just leave the stream. If you don't like something, just leave. It's a choice to be in the live stream. Just leave. Just leave the stream. That's all you got to do. You ain't got to be here. If you don't like it, if you're not comfortable, just leave. The hell? But y'all like report. No, just leave the stream. Okay, so which phone application do you use the most? TikTok. Definitely TikTok. Stop reporting people. Lord Jesus. Like, y'all so fucking petty. Like, y'all don't want to see nobody else succeed. So it's like, report. No, get the fuck on. How about that? Hide you from my channel. How about that? You ain't gonna see my content anymore if you say the word, if you keep saying that shit. Okay, let's see. Which is the best joke you have ever heard? I don't know. Probably something that Lil Man said. He said some funny shit. Little Man, when he posted, he does videos on his troll page on TikTok, right? And some of that shit be funny as fuck. Even though he's trolling me, it's just fucking funny. Okay. Which is your favorite season and why? I like spring. I like spring because it's not too hot and not too cold. Even though my birthday's in the summer. Okay. Would you like to cook or order? I like ordering, but do you do your own hair? I don't have that gift. I don't do my own hair. I go to the Africans when I do get my hair done. I don't have the gift of doing hair. I wish I did because I have a daughter. You know what's funny is my little sister, she has all boys. And yeah, I would prefer to order, but I can cook because I have to cook. And I'm actually really good at cooking. I'm actually really good at cooking when I take time to do it. Maybe one day I'll do a cooking, well, I have cooked my breakfast on live, but like I might do another thing for cooking besides breakfast. What do you do on a day off? Oh, shoot, I'm tired. Okay. On a day off, I'll typically sleep. Cooking with Angel. On a day off, I'll typically sleep. Yes, I am unemployed, but I work for myself. I stream and I'm a content creator. And it's actually really a lot to create good content because you have to do the editing, especially when I start to make my long form content because I'm going to have to like get scenery and figure out where to do the backgrounds. And I don't even know what I'm going to do for long form content yet. I have no idea. No idea. But like a day off where I'm not even doing content, I literally watch TV and sleep. No, the way I get paid is when you guys support me. And right now, I haven't gotten any cash apps or anything. So, yeah. Anyways, so what is on your bucket list? It's okay. I appreciate you being here. On my bucket list would be I want to travel more. Like, because I wanted to get on. I'm not poor, I'm cheap. My bucket list. I want to travel, and I also want to like get to a point to where people are asking me to be on Netflix specials, and like I want to be that type of creator. What? Number one or lower? What are you talking about? I get on when I want to get on. That's why I'm on. All right. I want to travel more, and also like as a creator, I want to be at this point to where people are asking me to be on shows, like make Netflix specials. Like there's creators that have done like reality shows and stuff like that, and that's what I want. I want that for myself. I just don't know how to do it, and I don't know where it's at on my bucket list. I don't know. I don't know where it would be, what list it is. And I also want to like start like a trust fund for my daughter. Um, I want to do a lot of stuff. If you could have one superpower, which one would it be? I want to be able to read people's mind. I mean, I could already like feel people's spirits, like discernment. I can feel, I can read people's spirits. That's probably why I figure things out so much on TikTok, because I can feel off their spirits. But yeah, I would want to read people's minds. Also, teleportation, because then I could go see my family. I would want to go see my family. I don't know how to wax back at home. I don't know what that means. But I would want to go see my family because traveling is really expensive. So I haven't been to Illinois on my dad's side since my grandma died. I didn't even get to go to my dad's funeral because it was too expensive for me to travel. Anyways, what is your favorite board game? Oh my God. Really, little man? Really? It's okay. I'm okay. You know, a little story. My daughter got a car when she was real little, right? It was like a little, you know, those cars that kids drive, right? So my daughter got one from my dad. And, you know, it was hard for me to deal with it being there at first, right? He's irritating me too, little man. All right. So anyways, it was really hard for me to see the car there because it was grieving. But then my daughter, she said, "Mommy, a car. Like the car, you know, the little cars that have a remote and kids can get in there and drive." Well, she has one. She has one. She can't drive it anymore. And my dad got it for her. And she told me, she said, Mommy, I want to keep the car because it reminds me of Papa. And I just looked, I said, okay, we keep it. And it's there because it reminds her of my dad. My favorite board game. No. No. No, I can't do Uber Eats. I don't know what brand that car is. It's a pink little Mustang car. It's cute. It's really cute. It was such a sweet thing. I was like, oh my gosh. Like, it's such a different perspective because for me, it was like, I didn't want the reminder there. But I don't fucking know. It was a car that a little kid could drive. But you know, it was just a different perspective. Cause like she never got to meet her papa, but she would talk to him on video calls. And it's just like she's grieving too. So I had to deal with that and understand her grieving too. While I was grieving. Well, I still grieve. And she still grieves. And I can't really properly grieve because I'm helping her get through her grief. All right, so anyways, my favorite board game is Candyland, most definitely. I love Candyland. But I also like Clue. That's a fun game too. Clue is so much fun. We actually played that. Do I have any more chicken? We weren't even talking about that. We weren't talking about chicken. My favorite board game, Candyland, Clue. I love playing Clue because I like to solve the mysteries. And Monopoly's fun too. They actually have Monopoly on games, and I like to do it on the video games. Which beverage do you like more, tea or coffee? Tea. Yeah, I love Monopoly. Why do you keep retracting your message? Tea or coffee? I love tea. I do. I shouldn't drink tea, but I love tea. I love sweet tea. It's so good. It's so fucking delicious. Actually, another story. I am my mother's first child. Okay, so first child. When I was a baby, I wasn't sleeping. Okay, I wasn't sleeping, right? And she couldn't figure out why. She took me to the doctor and she said, "My baby's not sleeping." And they said, "What are you giving her in her bottle?" And she said, "Sweet tea, the same thing I drink." Little man's 6 foot. Little man is tall as fuck, okay? Don't get it twisted. He may be named Little Man, but he's tall. All right, so was who British? What are you talking about? Ah, thank you. It was funny. It's because she's a mom, you know? Ooh, aren't they? Aren't they, Ken Clark? They are fun, aren't they? Tall men are fun. Climb them like a tree. Monster, little man's had it with your shit. Honestly, it was getting on my nerves too. My favorite show, I don't know. I don't really have one. Currently, I've been watching Raising Cannon, which I'm definitely gonna get finished with that. I need to finish it. It's a really good show. If you want to tell your joke, just type it in the chat. The fuck? You don't need to say, "Let me tell you a joke." It's an open chat. You just type it. All right. Oh, I already read that. How do you like your tea or coffee? So, when I drink coffee, it's actually a mix of stuff. Good night. I appreciate you coming in, little man. Thank you. Yeah, that wasn't really a joke. It wasn't funny at all. All right. So, let's see. So, what was I gonna say? Wait. So when I drink coffee, it's usually actually this mushroom blend thing where I don't even have to mix it. It's already made. So I just put it in my milk or put it in some hot water. It's like a mushroom blend and it's caramel macchiato. It's really good. I need to get some more from the TikTok shop. And then when I drink my tea, it's usually sweet tea that I shouldn't be drinking. Yeah, I shouldn't be drinking that. I'm not popping shit out. I don't know what you're talking about. What are your top 5 favorite movies? There's this movie that Andreas Day starred in that I watched on Hulu. That's one of my favorite ones. not reading that whole paragraph. I don't remember what it's called, but she played an older singer. I really like that movie. I can't remember what it is though. But she played this. Oh, she played Billie Holiday in it. She played Andrea Day played Billie Holiday in the movie. That's one of my top movies. And then I don't know. I don't have any top movies, honestly. Can't remember them. All right. What type of movies do you like? I like comedy movies. I like suspense. I like drama. I like all kinds of movies. But not like I don't like snake movies. I don't like snakes. I will have fucking nightmares. I hate snakes. All right. What are some of your favorite songs? Yeah, I'll watch a western. All right. What are some of your favorite songs? Read All About It, which is the song that I used for my viral video for Song and Massey. That's one of my favorite songs. Rise Up by Andrea Day is one of my favorite songs. And Take Me to the King by Tamila Mann is one of my favorite songs. That's all I can think of right now. Which family from a TV show resembles your own? I don't know. I don't know. Which is the food you cannot live without? Which is the food you cannot live without? Chocolate. I gotta have my chocolate, peanuts, and gummies. Because when my hormones start acting up, that's what I need. Okay, so if you could only eat one food item for the rest of your life, which one would it be? Pizza. Because you can do all types of different things with it. You can make a breakfast pizza. You can make a veggie pizza. You can do it without gluten in it. You can do all kinds of different things with pizza. So definitely pizza. I love gummies. Gummy worms, gummy bears, gummies. All right. Do you like cats or dogs? Dogs. Takis. My daughter likes Takis. I like dogs better. I don't like cats. Cats are evil. I said what I said and I meant what I said. Have you ever come close to being arrested? No. Never came close. Thank God. Which was your best birthday? My best birthday? I think my best birthday would have to be when I turned 21. I was going to church, so I didn't drink, but that was my best birthday because I hung out with some people from church. We went to like a restaurant and stuff. Yeah. Are you still trying to tell your joke? All right. Who is your favorite superhero? My favorite superhero. I bet you Little Man's in here still watching. He's not in bed, he's just watching. He just doesn't feel like talking anymore. My favorite superhero. Let's see. Harley Quinn and Joker. Oh, they're not superheroes. Harley Quinn's kind of in the middle though. Because she had her moments where she was good. But she also had her moments where she was bad. When she's with the Joker, she's bad. But she has her good moments. Like when she got with Green Ivy. That's when she was good. But I like Harley Quinn. And I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Which actor do you like most and why? Who do I like the most? Wow, that's good that you like Harley Quinn because I'm quite a bit of a Harley Quinn. I'm actually Wodie's World's Harley Quinn. No, I have no need to drink an energy drink. I have enough energy for the most part. All right, let's see. Which actor do you like the most and why? I don't know. I don't know. Which is your favorite book? I don't have one. Intimate questions to get to know someone. Ooh, intimate. All right. If you had to change a friend, who would you change and why? I don't have any friends. Okay. Well, we'll go like this. I would consider Wodie's World as one of my friends, even though we do toxic content. And the only thing I would change about him is that we wouldn't have to do the toxic content. Like, I would want to just be able to be in his stream and chill with him and hang out with him. Are you a religious or spiritual person? I'm spiritual. I don't go to church. I'm spiritual. What is your philosophy in life? My philosophy in life is to never give up and continue your journey no matter what. Are you an introvert or extrovert? I can't remember what the two mean, but I'm probably a mix between the two. What would you like to change about yourself? Lose this weight. But I'd also want to change, like, I wouldn't want to be so clingy. Like, I wouldn't want to fall so fast for a guy. Like, I'd want to give him a chance to miss me and chase me and stuff. That's one thing I'd like to change. Like, I don't want to be so, I guess you say, loyal to a guy. I wouldn't want to love so hard because it brings hurt. That's what I would want to change about myself. I wouldn't want to have such a big heart to where I love and stuff like that. What is your greatest fear? I'm not gonna say that on live. What accomplishment are you proud of? Being in the Army. Proud of that. Let's see. If you could live anywhere in the entire world, which is the place you would choose? Somewhere with free health care. Probably Canada. What would you never do no matter how much money is involved? Prostitution. I wouldn't do that because I have a little girl. I wouldn't do that because I have a little girl and I wouldn't want her to see mommy having different guys constantly. What is your idea of a perfect partner? Someone who doesn't say fucked up shit to you and then try to buy things to be nice. Someone who cares about my health, who's motivating to me. they're down for me, they're loyal to me, and they literally will do what it takes to get any other person out of the picture. What do you think of infidelity? I think it's fucked up, but at the same time, you have to find out the cause and the reasoning behind it. Is there a deal breaker for you in a relationship? Yes, if you put me in a situationship and then you're engaged, that's the deal breaker. And also if you violate, actually that's not quite the deal breaker. The deal breaker would be if you violate my trust and you send all my text messages to a group chat and then you lie about it. That is the complete deal breaker for me. That is when the situationship completely stops and halts. Do you remember the last time you cried? A real cry when I lost my dad? No, honestly, that wasn't the last time I cried. The last time I cried was when my ex-husband said something to me. He said something fucked up, so it made me cry. Which parent are you closer to and why? Well, my dad is gone, so my mom. I've always been closer to my mom because she raised me. All right. What do you think of children? I love my own child. I love my own child. Okay. At what stage in life do you think a person should have children? You can have a child at any point in life. I think that you should be ready. So if you're doing these activities where you know you can have a baby, you should probably be prepared to have a baby. But I think if you're out of school, I think if you're out of school and you're working and you're in a successful stage of life, then you can have a kid. How do you want to parent your child? Well, I am a mother. I am stricter than her dad is. So and that's because I'm always around her. So I'm a little bit more strict than her dad is. Like, I'm a little bit, because I'm military. I'm prior military. So it's like, let's go. On your feet. You know, that's how I am. Like, on your feet. But I'm more of a disciplinarian. That's how I want to parent my child. And I want her to be disciplined, respectful, intelligent. And she is. She's extremely intelligent. She's really well-mannered. I'm really proud of that. My kid's really well-mannered. She's very respectful. She doesn't run around and terrorize the store. And that's how I want to parent my child. But I also want her to love me. And she does. And not be afraid of me. She's not. I also want her to be able to talk to me about stuff and trust me. All right. Let's see. What would you do if your parents disagreed with your choice of a life partner? I really would not give a fuck. Am I a tough love parent? No, not really. I wouldn't say I'm a tough love parent. I'm very no, I'm not tough love. I think that type of love hurts, and I don't want to hurt her. What would you do if your parents disagreed with your choice of a life partner? Considering the fact that I'm not marrying my parents or being with my parents, I wouldn't care. I wouldn't give a fuck. They're not with them, I am. Who is the person with whom you can share anything? My daughter's dad. Has someone ever broken your heart? Yes. Yeah. The guy from my real life. He took my heart and destroyed it. Did you break someone's heart? Yeah. The guy from my real life. I probably broke his heart because of dealing with Wody. It is what the fuck it is. I don't really give a fuck anymore. Would you move out of your city if your partner had to shift for a job? I don't really have a partner, but if my daughter's dad needed to move, yeah, I would. Like, if it was like that, yeah, I would. What is something that people misunderstand about you? A whole lot of shit. They don't understand why I still deal with Wody. That's the main thing. Because of everything that he's done, they don't understand why I still stick with him. And a lot of people don't understand that, and that's okay. It's okay, you know? Let's see. What is your most prized possession and why? I don't know. What did you learn from your past relationship? Not to rush. Don't rush into things. Get to know people. Know everything about them before you marry them and go down that long haul of a relationship. Truly get to know them. Know everything about them. Take things slow. Date. Get to know them. Build slowly. What qualities do you like about your parents? So I don't really know my dad too well because he wasn't in my life. But I like that my mom is really kind, and she's there no matter what. She taught me not to give up. She used to tell me, you weren't raised in the hood. Stop trying to act like you were. How would you describe your best friend? I don't really have one. What is something you do every day? Stream. Have you done something spontaneous? Yeah. I don't know. Have I done something spontaneous? Of course. It went pretty well. I had fun. Have you done anything crazy for love? Yeah. Yeah, I created numbers and tried to stay there for him because I didn't want him hurt because he would forget. No, why are you worried about what's in someone's pockets? You shouldn't be worried about anybody else's pockets aside from your own. But yeah, I didn't want him to be hurt because I left because he wanted me there, and then he would get caught up and block me again and go off on me because he was engaged. But at the same time, it would make me feel like he wanted me there, so I would make sure I was there, even though he probably didn't want me there. I don't really fucking know, honestly. What is the dream you want to accomplish to be successful as a creator? What are the things you notice first in a person? Their aura and their energy. That's the first thing I notice. Like, even with content creators, like, you kind of notice what kind of person they are. Like, a lot of people don't really realize, like, even if I hang out with you, I know how you are as a person already. Just based on, I feel like a person's content, the way they create content, tells how they are as a person. At least that's what I think. And sometimes you can read people's spirits. I'm spiritual, so I can feel people's spirit. All right. Who are the people closest to you? My daughter. My daughter. She's the closest person to me. All right, y'all. I'm about to get off. I appreciate everybody that came through. Make sure you keep a smile on your face. You never know what the next person's going through. Peace, love, happiness, and prosperity.